On behalf of the City of Phoenix and all of my colleagues, some of which are here, I want to make sure I introduce them again. Councilman Maddox, Councilwoman Byers, and Councilman Stanton are all here and very supportive of all of the things that we're doing. The City of Phoenix, has also made sure that we are in conformance and doing the same things to make sure that we're using renewable energy. I want to pass along the apologies of our mayor, Mayor Gordon, for not being able to attend today's event. The mayor is especially excited about this project and proud of the city's involvement in the project. The Sun's APS solar project demonstrates that Phoenix stands on the forefront of technology. Right here in the downtown area, we have the light rail that's going to be up by the end of the year. We have the convention center that's envy of most cities around the country. We have ASU, the medical school, the biotech center. We have a children's museum, the science museum. That's all in the downtown area that shows together that we're working to make sure that this area in the metro area is really the envy of cities all over the country. I'm proud to call this exciting project a win-win for everyone. The city-owned US Airways Center will now be powered with clean air, renewable and solar energy. The Suns are already, it says already, almost a nearly unbeatable team, but we know that we're going to have an unbeatable team because when we look at projects like this and we look at the teamwork that goes with the City of Phoenix, APS, Phoenix Suns, US Air, that we know that when we put teams together, those teams then become successful. So we know that next year we could not have a better fitting place to be right here in the arena talking about renewable energy and the teamwork that's being put together to make sure we do it, because we know next year with the culture we're going to have a winning team right here in the NBA. We also will be hosting the NBA All-Star game here next year in February. So we already know that this is already a winning team and a winning team effort on behalf of everyone that's involved. This project proves that together we can accomplish great things. And we know that great things are not just in the future for the Suns, but great things are in the future for the city of Phoenix and the state of Arizona. And I'd like to just make a little brief comment, to admit that from the marketing perspective, combining the Phoenix Suns with solar power fits like a hand in glove. So we know we have that hand-in-glove working relationship that's going to be going, that's going to really thrust our city into the future, into future generations, that these things are not only beneficial for us here today, but what are going to impact us in the future. So with that, I'd like to wrap up on congratulating everyone that's been involved and turn the mic over to our two-time MVP player, Steve Nash.
Thank you. Thanks for coming. This is a really exciting day for me personally, as I know it is for many of you. I'd first like to congratulate the Phoenix Suns, APS, and the City of Phoenix for taking these pioneering steps in what proves to be an incredible venture of awareness, but also conserving for the future. I think what we see happen here is we've seen three great groups. The Phoenix Suns, a leading organization in sports and in our community. We see APS, who is a leading company and provider of energy in our community. And we see the City of Phoenix, all together, individually and collectively, take pioneering steps to change the way we think about things, to change the way we execute our lifestyles, what we expect out of each other. And for me, that's really exciting to see these people in positions of power, to be like-minded, to be progressive, and to move forward. So as we say at APS, a better tomorrow starts today. So all together now? No, I won't. I won't make you do that. But it's really exciting for me, and I think my family's become incredibly passionate about conserving energy, about lessening our carbon footprint, and looking out for tomorrow. And hopefully our kids and their kids and collectively we'll all have a better tomorrow, because we are at a desperate time with climate change that we need to take advantage of technology, take advantage of like-mindedness, and change our lifestyles. So at my household, it's become almost a competitive pursuit. As we're getting solar panels here at the arena, I'm also, with my partnership with APS, getting solar panels put on my home. So that's exciting for our family. But it doesn't stop there. I think for us, we expect a lot out of each other, and if you're not using the lights or you're not using air conditioning or the fans, turn them off. And if you're not using the water, turn it off. If you can cut down your showers, and if you can turn the water off while you're brushing your teeth, and make all these little steps, you know, they go a long way at the end of the year, or at the end of 5 years or 10 years, and they can have a huge impact on our environment and preserving our environment and our resources. It's also, I think, a time for us to maybe send out a challenge or encourage other organizations in professional sports, and namely in the NBA, to get involved and to find ways that they can impact the environment in their community within their organizations. And I'm extremely proud of the Phoenix Suns approach, where they've been proactive and set up the Steve Kerr Green Committee, which has been something that I've been really happy to hear about. The recycling, all the efforts they're making in the building are going to make a huge difference, and that's also creating awareness and educating people, not only who come to work for the Suns, but people in our community, children who come after us and that are going to, you know, teach their parents or teach their friends. And together, I think collectively we can all make this movement become throughout all of society. So that's also exciting as well. And one last note I'd like to say is that although, you know, it has become a passion of mine and the Suns to make steps towards conserving and preserving our resources and lessening our carbon footprint, I don't want people to be overwhelmed. You know, I just want people to do what they can do and take small steps to change their lifestyle slightly. Like I said, turning off the lights, the air conditioning, the fans, conserving water, and hopefully over time you'll have a big impact, and it'll also allow you to maybe make more changes and to educate yourself more on how you can change just little things with your lifestyle, and then hopefully big things in time. And then collectively, when we have powerful organizations like the Suns, the City of Phoenix, and APS together making change, you know, the future looks great. And to be a part of the Phoenix Suns, to have solar panels on our building, is something that I feel extremely proud of. So thanks for your commitment, everyone involved, and thank you for coming today. Steve?
You know, one of the things we're really proud of with our team is that we've got players who take an active role in the community with various projects that involve education, or this one being environmentally friendly. I can't think of a better spokesman for this process and what we're trying to accomplish here than Steve Nash. Steve, we're so thankful for your involvement, and we know that it comes straight from the heart. So thank you to everybody here. One of the things that Steve has agreed to do also is do a PSA for us this year, as we try to increase the education process and increase our recycling program within the arena. So when you come to games this year, you'll probably see Steve every once in a while up on the scoreboard making some PSAs and continuing this education process. And we encourage all of you to spread the wealth and to share that knowledge and that information with your kids and friends. And as Steve said, just the smallest of measures can have a huge impact collectively. So thank you. I think the gorilla was supposed to be here today. There he is. Hi, gorilla. What are you doing over there? You got the curtain. What do you got behind the curtain? You gonna lower it for us? There we go. This is part of our education process. This will be a reminder, our giant plug here. You know, we've got about 20,000 people who come in here for home games. It will be a reminder of what we're trying to accomplish here, and not only in this building, but throughout our community and throughout the country. So I think that's going to be great. If you come through the pavilion, kind of, you know, talk to your friends, show them what that's about, and that'll help this educational process.